Good morning, Sorcery fans. Welcome to my very first Arthurian Legends Dust Rewards promo reveal video. I opened up 30 boxes of Arthurian Legends on my channel. You can check my playlist if you want to see all the cards I pulled in the Arthurian Legends set. And I saved the Dust Rewards off the bottom of these boxes and sent them in to the Dust Rewards store to redeem them for some really cool alternate art foils. I'm going to show you those on the channel today. We'll see what we got from the Dust Rewards store. Previously on the channel, I had shown you all of my beta Dust Rewards promos. I've completed that set of all the beta Dust Rewards that were available through Eric's Curiosa. I had all of those cards graded by PCG so that they would be encapsulated and preserved for collectability. And I've listed some of my extra beta Dust Rewards on my eBay store, jdj-sapphire, if you're interested in collecting sorcery cards and alternate art promos. I'll put the link in the description for you to pick up some of those later today. Inside this box that arrived today were some of the Dust Rewards from the Arthurian Legends set that were now available through the Eric's Curiosa site. I was very happy to see them ship them in a cardboard box as well as a bubble mailer. Previously on the channel, you'd seen me open up the Dust Rewards from Eric's Curiosa, and they had simply arrived in a bubble mailer or a cardboard mailer. And sometimes if you're sending in 2,000 Dust Rewards for cards that are trading for over $200 on eBay, I don't think the bubble mailers or the cardboard mailers are the safest way to ship some of those collectibles. So I'm very glad that Eric's Curiosa watched all my videos and has decided to ship some of the more premium cards in top loaders and bubble mailers and cardboard sturdy packaging. So good job, Eric's Curiosa. All right, so inside this team bag, I have some Arthurian Legends Dust Rewards promos from the Eric's Curiosa site, starting with the Foot Soldier Dust Rewards promos. This looks to be, I think there are 4 copies of the Foot Soldiers in this bag. The Foot Soldiers that come in the box toppers from the Arthurian Legends boxes look like this. I'll show you this for comparison. They are 1/4 size of the cards, and then they have 2 sides. So you can play this Foot Soldier or you can play this Foot Soldier. So there should be 2 Foot Soldiers needed to complete the set. This little guy looks like this card. You can see it takes up 1/4 of the size of the card as the normal Foot Soldier. But some people lose track of these and they like the bigger Foot Soldiers, or they just like to collect the promos. So I will open up this package very carefully with a scissors, and then I will prep these cards for grading. I'm going to have these graded by PCG as well. So I brought some top loaders and some penny sleeves. I'll take them out of the Eric's Curiosa team bag, put them into my own penny sleeve, and then I'll submit these. They have the sorcery backs, but they say token on them. That is the one version of this Foot Soldier. It does have the Arthurian Legends promo art by Andrea Modesti at the bottom, and the other one looks like this. This one has sort of a mountain in the back. I'd say this one is probably the river. This one is the mountain Foot Soldier. Again, I'll take a scissors and carefully open up this package. Put them in penny sleeves for grading. There's the other Foot Soldier. So I'll have these graded. Technically that's 2 sets of Foot Soldiers, so I'll be able to keep one and sell one on eBay. The next card, I'll save that one for last. It's very cool. Briar Patch. This is a exceptional Atlas site, but this is the alternate art foil. I do have the exceptional. This original art is by Drew Tucker. This is what the foil version looks like of the Briar Patch from Arthurian Legends. And you can see side by side the alternate art is slightly different. It is also Yeah, very similar, but just different art. So that's the Briar Patch. And I believe there are 3 copies of the Briar Patch alternate art foil inside this package. Yes, so there are 3 copies of the Briar Patch. I will put them in penny sleeves. And submit these for grading. You can like and subscribe to my channel if you want to see what the grade reveal is when I get these back from PCG. And I will have 2 extra copies of the Briar Patch foil. I believe these were 500 dust rewards, so 5 boxes of sorcery to redeem these. And finally, the coolest piece of alternate art promo that I've seen yet. This is the King Arthur foil promo with art by Drew Tucker. The original King Arthur from Arthurian Legends was by Melissa A. Benson. This is what the regular King Arthur foil looks like. You can see them side by side. It has the same text and abilities, so I believe you could play with this alternate art foil if you wanted to sleeve it up in your Arthurian Legends Templar deck. But there is the King Arthur card. I'm also going to very carefully take this King Arthur out of the package, put him in a penny sleeve. I will also put Arthur in a top loader to send to PCG for grading. He looks just beautiful. And now you are limited to 3 copies a lifetime. When you used to be only able to get 1 copy from the Dust Reward store, now you can get 3 copies. King Arthur was 2,000 Dust Rewards. So if you had 6,000 Dust Rewards or opened up 60 boxes of sorcery, you could redeem all 3 of your copies of the King Arthur alternate art promo from the Dust Reward store. That looks pretty sick. Sweet. Yes. Okay, now that I've sleeved up all of my Dust Rewards for grading, I have the 2 River Foot Soldiers from Arthurian Legends. I have the 2 copies of the Mountain Foot Soldiers from Arthurian Legends. I have 3 copies of the Briar Patch alternate art foil I'm submitting. And I have the King Arthur full art foil promo from Drew Tucker. That is just stunning. That is going to PCG to be graded. Stay tuned for the reveal video on this amazing card. I'll let you know what that is going to grade out to be. Hopefully it's a 9.5 with the gold label. The last thing I'm going to do today is go through this bulk collection that I picked up from Cold Foil Heroes. It's 900 Arthurian Legends bulk cards. I've sorted them all alphabetically into sets so that I can make Arthurian Legends pre-built decks out of all these ordinary and exceptional cards. There should be no elite or unique cards in this box, but potentially there are some curios if he was going through the pack openings at a rapid pace. So I've marked all the Squire cards. I'm going to go through those today. I did receive about 16 to 20 copies of each of the ordinary cards. This is the Reckless Squire. Let's see if I have any Reckless Squire curios here. We're looking for Lance in all capitals first. I'll just fly through all these copies of the Reckless Squire. And it looks like we did not get any Reckless Squire curios. Let's check the Shameless Squire. Looks like I got about 20 of these. So in the Shameless Squire, there's a print curio where the word drops is dropping on the text box. It looks like a misprint or an error, but it's actually pretty scarce. It's legend to believe there are less than 25 copies of those randomly inserted. We did not get any of the Shameless Squire curios in that box today. Let's check the Thankless Squire. There are 4 squires, 1 of each element This is the Earth Squire. We're looking for Lance, Lance, Lance above the word immobile. And then we'll see if we have any curios in this stack. No curios in the Thank the Squire. I have seen some people post on Facebook that they ordered a bulk lot from Cold Foil Heroes and pulled a curio out of there. So here is the Weightless Squire. The Airborne Lance will be at the top of the text box on the misprint curio. We'll just check all these to be extra sure we did not pull a curio in our bulk box. There were none there. And then the final card I'm going to check is the Exceptional Troll Bridge. This has a curio that is printed and it says Toll Bridge instead of the Troll Bridge. I did receive about 6 copies of this card in the bulk box, but no toll bridges today. And I did receive one random unique Sir Gawain in the box, so that was pretty neat find in the ordinary and exceptional bulk. I was glad to see one unique elite rarity Sir Gawain in the thing. So thanks to Cold Foil Heroes for that card. I'll make some sets out of those and some decks, some Templar decks. The last thing I'll do is there is a foil Druid avatar in the Dust Rewards from Arthurian Legends. The non-foil Druid comes in inside of these box toppers. I'll show you what those look like, and then I will accumulate some more Dust Rewards and I will submit for the Druid foil avatar Dust Reward. Here's the Templar avatar non-foil. This is the Druid avatar. It's double-sided. So in the Dust Reward store under the Arthurian Legends cards, you can get the foil pack, which comes with 4 cards. It comes with a foil Druid avatar with full art on the back, foil Druid avatar with the full art of the Bruin on the back. You also get a foil Bruin token with the full art on the back, and a foil Tawny token with the full art on the back. So that'll probably be my next Arthurian Legends pickup, and I am saving these art cards with the artist list in foil to put into my Arthurian Legends foil binder. So thanks for tuning in today. Here's the foot soldiers that we picked up in the store. These are the mini ones, but we have the full art ones here, full size. Do like, subscribe, stay tuned for the PCG submission grading video. I'll let you know what the grades are on these. And last but not least, stay tuned for more Dragon Lord updates from Gen Con. This is going to be released on August 2nd, and I'll let you know all about the Dragon Lord set once the cards are available from Ed Beard Jr. and Eric's Curiosa. Thanks, everyone. See you in the next video.